Hey, what's up, yo? I just saw that I was on here. Um, just so anyway, good morning, afternoon. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Um, man. So I would let me be honest. I wasn't. I told myself I want to start trying to take more breaks during the week. Give myself more time to study or just more time to rest my brain. And sometimes I've been thinking about it. I was like, well, should I do that Wednesday since it's the middle of the week? But if it's something to talk about, I'll still come on here to talk or whatever. Um, so anyway, I almost thought about taking a break, but some important stuff to talk about, and it should be. I know I say this a lot, but it should be a short stream. We'll see how that goes. Trying to get some stuff together. Um, yeah. So, anyways, let's talk about this stuff quickly. Right now, just cover the main stuff and get out of here. Um, yeah, I know I keep saying anyway, so Bitcoin's at 59. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to make the chart go whatever. It's 59.4. So if you've been paying attention this morning, Bitcoin was, it's been hanging around this 59 area and then it shot near to 60,000. A couple of things I saw. Number one, I was gonna talk about this later. I'm just talking about it now. Number one is I've been saying this for months. Um, I'm not going to get into politics, but they make up whatever numbers they want to make up, y'all. The job numbers, unemployment, newly created jobs, what just I mean the list goes on. I don't half believe any of these numbers they put out anymore. So now they're coming back and saying that, I can't remember what the number was before, but they created all these jobs or whatever. Now they're saying, oh no, we messed up. We created a million less jobs than that. I don't know if I even believe that. But to make this simple, they make up the numbers that they want to at the time to make the market do whatever they want it to do. So if they want the market to go down, they'll put the numbers out that will cause that to happen. If they want the market to go up, they will do that. And that's why I don't even really base my I know yeah, interest rates is a different story, but and stuff like that. But not even that sometimes. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out because they can always be leading you astray. There's a number of tricks that I know they play. Some of them I won't even talk about right now. But anyway, so when this news happened this morning, you probably saw the Bitcoin trying to run up, and then it stopped. It kind of slammed against the wall, and then came back down. I think it went up to like 6,200 or whatever. But what I did see, and I was going to talk about this earlier, even before all this happened, is that there's a lot of I'm sorry, I'm a little annoyed this morning, y'all. But there was a lot of sell orders around that 60,200, 60,200 to 60,700 area, and like big sale orders, not just like, oh, somebody with, you know, $20,000 saying, oh, I want to sell out my Bitcoin position. That's some big, so it's pretty much a big sale wall around that area. So that could be one of the reasons that it came back down. A lot of this news is coming in like right now, so I'm trying to keep up with it. Um, I like how they word this stuff. Revises, um, redact. Bro, y'all lied. Y'all not revising. Y'all lied about it. Anyway, the numbers were made up, so the market was trying to react to that, but it didn't do too much. It went up to like 6,200, and we shot right back down. Anyway, spot Bitcoin ETFs had 88 million inflows, pretty decent. Once again, it's not the big 300, 400, 500 million day inflows, but it's also not the 10 and 15 million. It's just somewhere in the middle. Decent inflows. The Ethereum outflows, I can't remember how much it was, but they said it slowed down. It was, I can't remember what it was. Don't worry. They had some outflows. Excuse me. What else is here to talk about? Artists, I just talked about that. Yeah. There's a big sale wall around that area. So maybe somebody knows something we don't know. Another story. This ETH whale, Ethereum whale, that held about $300 million worth of ETH. Let me go pull up that chart real quick. I'll come back over here. So this is yesterday, actually. They still have some more to sell, but yesterday, no, that's today. 7 day. So this is yesterday, around that sale time right here at, what is this, like 10 a.m. So they have like $300 million worth of ETH. How much did they sell yesterday? Was it 100 million? It was something crazy. But anyway, they've been selling for a while now, and people's trying to figure out if they're going to continue to sell because they see them as a smart whale or whatever. They bought this ETH back when it was around $1,500 or whatever. So now I know they probably wish they would have did around 3,000, but now we're around 25, 26. Let me see, is the sound back? I don't know why the sound just goes out like this sometimes. We're back. We're back. She be on it. Appreciate it, babe. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a quick stream. I want to talk about a couple of main things here. I'm gonna see if I can put these two together. Wait. To be honest, I didn't want to talk about this one, but I'm gonna talk about it. Somebody put a somebody put a comment on my and my bad. I think I actually responded to them, but I think anyway, I think I ended up deleting it. But whatever. But it was like I was talking about Solana or whatever, and I guess they felt like I was shilling Solana. Number one, my channel's too small to shield Solana and pump Solana's bags, and it's weird how people come to your channel with the impression like they know everything you're in, like as if Solana's the only thing I hold or whatever. Solana's a bag I picked up early, and I'm definitely gonna ride it, as I keep talking about on the channels. Long-term capital gains, short-term capital gains, and sometimes you just have that security bag. If everything goes wrong, then you're right. But Solana's not the only thing I hold. Um, anyway, so and another thing, I don't speak in biased terms on my channel or whatever. I say whatever's whatever. If it's bad, if it's good, I just talk about that. Which is one of the reasons for my annoyed face this morning. I'm just realizing a lot of people, and this is not me trying to say like, "Oh, I got the best channel," but a lot of channels, a lot of groups, a lot of them full of crap, man. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But so yeah, with me holding Solana and being bullish on Solana, I still talk about everything. And so I've been talking about this last couple of days. I think if people would watch more than one video, they would know how I am on my channel. But yeah, people are tired of the meme coin games or whatever. So a lot of Solana's volume was because of the meme coins or whatever. But a lot of people are tired of the games. There's way too many launching, too many tokens. I mean, too many meme coins launching, which is why I have this thumbnail that I have. But it's not just that. So yeah, so I got too much in my head. People are tired of the game, so the volume on Solana has been going down. This article is talking about it as 150 to top for Solana, which is not. Solana's still going to go and do more. Meme coins is just the volume right now. They still got a lot of other stuff going on. But yeah, people are tired of the games. Not to mention the market is down. Don't mistake. They're gonna get right back started over there when the market goes back up. But for right now, it is going down. People tired of the games or whatever. But my main point I want to talk about, I didn't want to bring this to the stream for multiple reasons that I won't even still name. Um, there's a term in crypto where everybody talks about grifters. People just move on, they extract value over here, then they move on to the next thing. And so the next big thing is people talking about the whole Tron thing or whatever. And I know there's multiple people in this space that don't like Justin Sun, but all of a sudden, when there seems like there's money to be made, they front run people and then they shill it to everybody, and as if they're trying to do you a favor. Let me tell y'all something, and I could make this stream so much longer and this rant much longer, but I'm not. This ain't the time to be gambling. Like, even I said on my channel the other day, even the way I address meme coins and how I do it, I realize that's not what everybody else is doing. So now I got to watch the way that I move, even if I talk about meme coins, because of the way y'all are used to stuff being done. Um, hence, I know when I say this, y'all probably think, "Oh, this dude's arrogant or he's condescending or whatever." I'm just not a gambler. I'm not trying to say I'm a better person than you. If you do like to go to Vegas and if you do like to play a little whatever you play, Jack Black, roulette, whatever. I'm not trying to say I'm a better person than you, but a lot of y'all really have serious gambling problems. Like, I mean, I can't even say I'm saying it as a friend. I don't know y'all, but I'm really trying to help y'all. Some of you seriously have gambling problems between meme coins and some of this other stuff. And because these people know this, they're gonna take advantage of that. We're at the point of the market when I still believe the dump is coming, but we're getting so close to the part where you can make money and not have to be playing all these risky games that it's no sense in doing that. And saying that you could have had, I don't know, I'm just throwing out round numbers. Say you could have had 10,000 to put in the market and ride up to the top, but now you only got 5,000 because you wanted to gamble half of it away on stuff that you were not sure about, and just because somebody mentioned it and you ran over there and was like, "Well, I'm gonna be early. I'm gonna try." I hate to say it, y'all. Um, and I was talking to somebody I don't know how far I want to go into this conversation, but I was talking to somebody in the group about the whole meme coin thing. I said on the channel the other day, early on last year, meme coin gained 90 to 95% win rate for me. Really no losses at all. Now, where we are now, it's a crazy game. There's too much dilution, people bouncing from one to the next. And it's just not the time to be. It's not the time to be doing that. At least make some money first, and then throw some of those profits back into a meme coin or something like that. It's not really the time to be doing that. But yes, I see everybody trying to push everybody over there. Oh, what I was trying to say is, yeah, sorry. What I was trying to say is everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna go over there and be early. You're not early. You're not early. Even I've been seeing them cook this stuff up on like Twitter for like the last 3 to 6 days, but I kind of ignored it. I was like, oh, it's trying. It's not gonna really do nothing, but it did cook up. So if you think you're coming in today and you're early, you're not early at all. They've been cooking these up for a minute. You're probably going to be exit liquidity and get wrecked, and people trying to act like it's going to be a narrative for this cycle. Don't fall for the games. Nobody is in the space of your friend like they say they are. Nobody's really trying to help you, and you say, well, what about you, cryptos? Though, I mean, you going to view. I really don't care how you view me, to be honest. I mean, you can only view me how you view the rest of the people, because everybody's here to extract money from one another. It's player versus player. Nobody really gives a crap about anybody. All I can tell you is I already got my own money. I never seen it as I have to take advantage of other people to make money. Um, I have too much of a conscience, too much integrity for that. And as I always say on this channel, I don't believe that you have to abuse people to make money. We can make money together, but obviously a lot of people don't believe that. Um, so you can chase that little narrative if you want to, because everybody's saying it's going to be the next hot thing or whatever. But you can do what you want to do, man. I don't know, but I'm just really, my annoyed face this morning is really because I'm sick of the games. Um, 2017, like I said, I was training kids and stuff like that, and one of the kids' parents that I was working for put me on the crypto, and so even coming in and 2017 and last cycle, I was studying the market, watching people's channels and stuff, and I was seeing in between the lines because I'm not an idiot, but I even see this cycle how much I was missing that they were doing when you it's just when you're in your third cycle. I know a lot of y'all probably learned a lot in your second cycle, but that third time around is when you really start to notice everything. Like you're like, oh, I know that this person moves like that or whatever, but you really start to see it, and they say it's so genuine, like they're really trying to help you, but they're really not. All I can say is it's not the time to be really chasing meme coins right now. You can get some good gains on some of the regular utility plays, whether it's, whatever narrative it is, AI, RWA, gaming, layer ones, modularity, all of them. So we're getting close to there. So don't blow your earnings right now because you're trying to gamble away some money. I understand everybody wants to try to get more liquidity. You're like, okay, I can put a little money over here to get more liquidity to put back in the utility plays. I know that's what some of y'all thinking, like, oh, Zoe, I'm doing it the smart way. I understand what you're saying, Zoe, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more money to do that. But most of the times you're gonna lose it. And most of the time people try to talk to you like you're early, and you never are. You never are. As much as I try to study this space, I talked to a couple of my developer friends about this. I talk to E about this sometimes when you just feel like you do all the studying and you just like, dang, how much do I know? Like I said, I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, like I had like 400 something projects I'm looking at. And if I got a list of 400 projects, I watched 800 come out that I didn't know about. So it's just like, and I know y'all probably was, oh, why should I be watching you if you don't know about these 800 projects? Listen, not a one of us can know every single project that's coming out. We just do our best to try to research and make sure we get in the best projects or whatever. I will say I feel like I know most of the best ones. Like a lot of these projects coming out of those 800, they kind of trashy anyway. But this is just not really the time to be trying to gamble away money. Once again, I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm not trying to say I'm a better person than y'all. I understand the what you call it, the adrenaline rush of gambling or whatever, but it's just not the time. And I'm gonna play. It's not that I hate him, but when I say I'm not the biggest fan, I'm saying I'm not a fanboy. Like it's not when he says stuff that I always listen to it, but I do want to play this clip from Raw. He says some crazy stuff sometimes, and he can be overly bullish on some stuff, but this stands true. And once again, it's not making jokes and it's not making fun of anybody or anything. This is just y'all just listen to the clip.
XRP, it's like from 2 bull markets ago. You might be right. You might love it forever. Just please move to whatever the strong momentum is. I know there's that fear in your head is this time it'll be the big one. You'll get plenty of notification. You get back in, but don't miss the bull market because you're in a narrative of past. And the communities are huge. And I don't want to get attacked by people online for this, but I just feel like you're being done a disservice by being in a cult. Our job is to be mercenaries. We're in the job to make money, not to be a cult. Cults don't make money except for the leaders. So I know it hurts people when I say this. Cardano, XRP, there's a whole bunch of these. I really hope you're right, but hope is not an investment. XRP, it's like from...
Cut it off, and I know you got a thick accent, so I don't know if all y'all understand it, but he was saying hope is not an investment. And so that's what the same thing when I said on meme coins the other day. Even when I talk about meme coins, I talk about meme coins, put out meme coin buy alerts, but I didn't know the way that most of y'all be aping into these meme coins or whatever. Like, it's a lottery pick. You just throw a couple of dollars in there. Like he said, hope is not an investment. So that's what a lot of these people, there are some newer cults that are, like I said, I'm not going to talk about them. They probably are going to do pretty well, but like, I hate to say it this way, but at least being a new cult, like these people who stuck on XRP and Cardano and some of these other tokens is just like, man. And as bullish and as loud as Raw Paul could be sometimes, like this is probably the most, and I'm pretty good at reading people's intentions when they speak, even though they don't probably think people are good at that. I'm an empath, so I usually can. But this is about the most genuine I've ever heard him like have a rant about. But it's seriously like he's thinking the same way. For one, he got money on top of money. He don't need none of y'all pumping his bags. He only probably need his bag to pump 2x. You know what I'm saying? So he don't even need a 5x. So, really just trying to help people. Like, I know at least 4 months ago, I was even getting some kickback. Even some people come on the channel, it's like, well, XRP is doing this and Cardano's doing this. Once again, I will say, XRP is actually doing a lot. They're doing a whole lot more than Cardano, but the market caps are huge. Is the older tokens? Watching Charles is like Charles Hoskin, the founder of Cardano. It's painful, man. The stuff he be getting excited about is just like it feels like he's still stuck in 2015 or 17 or something. And he's talking about like, look at this new thing we got, and we're like, bro, people did that on their roadmap like 3 years ago. Um, I don't know, man, but it's up to y'all. Like I said, I really didn't plan on streaming today. This was going to be one of the rest days, and one of y'all in the group said, he's like, yeah, I appreciate that. If you don't, cryptos, or if you don't, try to wing it and just, I don't want to just get on here and rant if it's not like a lot of news. Matter of fact, let me check news as I'm talking. But I just had to say that like this not the time to be gambling. Once you start making some gains on some stuff and we going up, market's trying to turn green. Let me see what's going on. But then you can put back. I think this is people catching up to the news that I already saw this morning. Still probably gonna be a nothing burger, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this is 2 and 3%. Yeah, maybe it's from because yesterday was a down market. So on the 24 hours, some of these are up, but it's not much. Anyway, but yeah, I don't want to get on rant. Just stop gambling. Stop gambling so much, man. Hold your money, put it in stuff that's gonna make you money. Stop investing and putting money in on hopium. Just like, well, I hope it does this. Like, don't have most of your money in hope. I really just don't want to spend too much time on the stream because that's really all I wanted to say. That y'all be gambling too hard. Don't be thinking you're early to the whole Tron thing. You're not. You're not early. Not saying people not going to make money. And I know you're like, man, cryptos. Oh, you told me that. Look at them. They moving. They mooning. If you want to do it, put a couple of dollars in there, but don't fall into the trap, man, because it's not that time to be doing that. And nobody cares about you in this space. Nobody gives a crap about you. Y'all all are exit liquidity. Everybody's just trying to get more liquidity for their future bags. Once again, I know you say, and as people say, well, crypto, so how do we know you're different? I don't know how you know I'm different. Only time tells. You'll find out if I'm a liar later. You'll find out if I'm a con artist later. All I can say now that I'm not, and but you can do with that. You got to have your own beliefs. You figure out stuff yourself. But only time tells. I won't say that time reveals everything because it doesn't sometimes, but most of the times it does. Anyway, I'm not going to waste your time. 22, 23 minutes, whatever the stream has been. Stop gambling. Put your stuff in utility plays. If you miss a meme coin run, you just miss it. It is what it is. Stop crying about everything. Like, you'll make some money later. Have some patience. Sorry if I sound too brash, but I just think some of y'all gamble too much, way too much. Anyway, I'll say this down, then I'll get to comments, questions, and concerns. If you want to join the Patreon, that's good and can get you in early on plays. Patreon.com/CryptoZo. Stop gambling. Comments, questions, and concerns. Katie K said, Hola, D-Gens. Hola to you too. Hola, hello. What other languages I know? Too tired to think right now. Dave Flowers said, hey, everybody. Hey, what's up, Dave? Dave said, can't wait to pay unrealized capital gains. You talking about the yeah, I saw about that. They're saying that Kamala's gone supposedly been doubling down on Biden's whole unrealized gain taxes thing. I don't think that's going to go through. But what I will say is, I mean, it's pretty. Let me say this. I feel like it's pretty much just them trying to pander to their them trying to pander to their the supporters or whatever. Like, yeah, tax the rich because the rich don't pay taxes, whatever. Because I don't think the unrealized gains. Not saying it's good, but I don't think that's for like people that's under like $1 million or 500 grand. I'm pretty sure the number's up there somewhere. So it's not for like some of us will have to deal with it, but not everybody. It's pretty much for the rich. As far as that's my understanding. I gotta look into it some more. But that's just them throwing out some BS policy like every other politician does. All politicians, they have some BS policy that they throw out there just to make their base excited. Katie K said Dems are just saying stuff at this point. Yeah, exactly. They're just saying stuff at this point. They're just trying to excite people. Say, yeah, tax the rich. You gonna bring law and order, or you gonna bring, whatever. They're just trying to make people excited about whatever. not many. I understand the market is not the most exciting today. We don't have a lot of comments, questions, and concerns today, but that's okay. Sometimes y'all just chilling. Sometimes I feel like I rant too much. Some of y'all like it, some of you don't. But I really had to say that this we're so close to the point where we can get some moves on altcoins that it's just not the time to be gambling and stuff. And like I said, I wait for this whenever this dip come. They keep trying to play red light, green light with the Bitcoin price up down, trying to excite people. But I'm still, for the most part, waiting for a decent looking dump before I start um, DCing. Some of the stuff, I said this yesterday, some of the stuff is a good price to DCA in, but my bags are decently packed. So I'm just like, okay, let me see what happens. My bags are decently packed. If I can get a real good discount or something, then I'll get in. But I'm looking for a dump. I'll let them, they're going to feed this hopium to y'all for a minute. We do got some announcements that may happen today that could make the market a little green. Everybody's really waiting for Jackson Hole. Was it Friday? I think it is. And so they gonna play with y'all a little bit, a little up and down here and there, make you a little nervous that your bags aren't packed as much. And I'll say this: your bags will never be as packed as you want them to be. If you have $20 million in the market, you're gonna want 60 million in the market. So that's just the feeling you're gonna have to get used to. But I'm gonna get out of here and looking at some of these projects. I see a lot of projects are trying to pick up. As I say all the time, the projects don't. Sometimes they don't know as much as you do either. They know their projects, but they don't know how the whales are going to swing the market up and down. So anytime they see a little green, they try to put out a little filler to say they got a development coming. And one thing I've been saying a lot, I saw somebody say this morning too, is I've been saying this to y'all for months. It's nothing new. Get in the project, make sure you're bullish on it, find all the information you need to on it, and leave these people alone. Don't be in their discourse talking about when y'all gonna do this and when y'all gonna do that. Nobody's about to waste their marketing time, their marketing dollars, their marketing whatever. Right now, while the market is looking ugly, so stop begging these people to do stuff. Stop telling them that they lazy. Stop telling them that they not doing enough for the project because they're not supposed to be doing it right now. They will start doing that when the market gets green. Nobody is trying to do that right now. So y'all need to have patience. And when I say y'all, it may not be y'all watching. I'm just saying in general, like people, like just chill. Pale Rider said, Cryptozo, hope you good. Do you think the Impact, try to say Impact's thing will make a COVID 2.0? It depends on how they want to do it. I do say a lot of stuff on this channel, and I say it very. I have very strong opinions about a lot of stuff, but like I said, I'm not in these people's offices. I'm not in the back rooms, the secret room. What they call it in what's the Kerry Washington show? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the presidential show. Whatever. I'm not in the Oval Office, so I'm not in these back rooms. I don't know what they're gonna do. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. I remember. I don't know if y'all remember. They tried to run it. They tried to run it. Was it 2 years ago? 2022 or at the beginning of 23, they tried to do it and then it died down because maybe they was like, nah, let's not do this right now. So it depends. I don't know. They probably could. I don't know. Draco Twan says, salute to you, Zoe, one of the realest. I mean, appreciate it, man. Um, it's like I said, it's just no need to take advantage of people. Um, and I'm pretty sure having integrity has lost me a lot of money or a lot of opportunities. I don't really care, man. I mean, it's just who I am. It's who my mother made me to be. I don't believe in scamming people and abusing people like that because karma. Let me say this before I go. It's crazy because I said this on the channel 1,000 times. This is for young and old people, and I'm still young myself. But it's just like people really don't believe in karma, and I don't feel. There's a lot of things that people could throw out there to say, I don't believe in that, Zoe. And I'm not saying I don't. But let's say you don't believe in God. You don't believe in any form of religions. You don't believe in any form of higher power, whether that be God, Allah, whatever you want to call them. I don't know some of the other guys in the other religions. Um, and there's arguments about this. You got Ra, you got, some people say Yeshua. You got some people who I don't. Buddhism is not really a religion like people think it is. More like a practice. But you can believe it, not believe in a lot of stuff. You could not believe in a round earth. You could not believe in a flat earth. You could not believe there's a solar system. You could believe we're in a simulation. You could believe this is all the Truman Show. But one thing I feel like everybody has to believe in is karma. And it's crazy. I was reading a story yesterday, and where this guy, he had road rage. He had road rage, and for whatever reason, he pulled out his gun. I shouldn't have said it on stream, but he pulled out his weapon. He pulled out his weapon, and he shot at a car next to him. So he pulled out his weapon, shot at a car next to him. Now the person he shot at, they were, of course, they got some injuries or whatever, but they was okay. But less than 5 minutes later, the same guy who had the road rage that shot at the guy was trying to off him or unlife him or whatever terms I can say on stream. 5 minutes later, he runs into something and kills himself. You know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't have said the K word on stream either, but a lot of these people playing this game, what you feel like you're making money now, doing what you want to do to people, but you'll lose it in a way that won't even make sense to you. That's just the way the world works. You'll feel good for the minute about it, and then it'll be gone the next. So, I don't believe in messing over people. Dave Flower said, "Whatsoever thou sowest, that shall you reap." Dave, Dave, you must be a church kid. I ain't never seen nobody say that on stream in those words. You were definitely a church kid, or some of your grandmother was in church. My grandmother used to say that all the time. Whatsoever man sows, that shall he also reap. Yeah. Anyway, let me get out of here. 31 minutes. Patreon.com/CryptoZo. Stop gambling. I'm gonna see y'all next time.